Hi guys, today we're going to go into a balance, strength and coordination workout. You need pretty much everything. You need a resistance band with both of your loops, and then you need both of your weights as well. If you feel unsteady at all today, or you just need a little bit of extra support, bring yourself by the wall so you can always pop your hand out, or just bring a chair over. Otherwise, we're going to be working in the middle of the mat a lot today. So when you're ready, come standing all the way up, bring your shoulders down and back, squeeze your abs, and we're going to be going into some standing rainbows. So you can bring your hands onto your hips, or again, pop that one hand up onto your wall or onto your chair. Extend one leg out and you're just going to reach out to the side without shifting your hips back. So you're not swaying your hips open, you keep your hips facing forward. So reaching out and back. Make sure you're not locking out your standing leg. Hands on hips, making sure they stay nice and stable. Focusing on your breath. So out in front and just to the side. So you don't need to reach all the way back. So out in front, out to the side. Moving slow. Keep those shoulders down. Core is engaged. So pulling your abs up and in. Keep your shoulders down and back. Move nice and slow so you're not using momentum here. Good. Pushing evenly through that standing foot so you're pushing onto your pinky toe and onto your big toe as well. Good. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back down. Let's pedal out your legs. We're going to go straight into the other side. So again, reaching out and then out to the side. So you're going to find out really quickly today which side is your more coordinated and balanced side, which is why we like to do a lot of unilateral work here. So make sure we're working out both sides evenly. Instead of working out both sides at the same time, it kind of allows your body to compensate a little bit. Good. Again, squeeze your abs. Watch your hips. Good. Moving nice and slow. You may not have the same range of motion on both sides, and that's completely normal. Good. Again, holding on to that wall or onto your chair if you need. Keeping your shoulders down and out of your ears. And you're not clenching through your jaw at all. Good. Last 2. Good. Come all the way back through center. Give yourself a little bit of a wiggle. We're going to go straight into some leg circles. So extend one leg out in front of you, and you're just going to circle that leg around, moving your femur through your hip socket. So not just circling through your ankles or through your knees. Move that entire leg around. The more you squeeze your core, the more stable you'll feel. Good. Move nice and slow. The slower you go, the more you'll get out of it. Good. Little circles. Last 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down. Again, pedal out your feet. Give yourself a little break. Restabilize. Then we'll go straight into the other side. Extending that opposite leg out. Going into those circles. Again, you're pushing evenly through that standing foot. Pushing onto your pinky and big toes. Good. Focus on your breath. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down. Pedal out your legs. Bring your feet out a little bit wider. Bring your hands back behind your head. We're going to go into some standing abs here. So what we're going to do is keep our hips facing forward, and we just twist through our ribs and shoulders, then come back through center. Twist, hips are facing forward and back. Squeeze your bottom to keep your hips in place. Good. You're twisting out that torso as if you're wringing out a washer. Shoulders are staying down. Squeeze your bum, hips stay stable. You're not locking out your knees. Good. Squeezing your abs and obliques. Every single time you go into that twist, little squeeze. Contract your abs. Good work, guys. We're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back through center, we're going to add in some rotation. So bring your feet a little bit closer together. Again, hands can come back behind your head. You're going to lift your knee and rotate, then come back down. Opposite knee and rotate. Lift, rotate, shoulders are down, squeeze your obliques. Good. Moving nice and slow. Try not to just plop your foot down. Try and control all the way across. So lift and slowly come down. Squeeze your abs. Work your obliques. Try and bring your armpit towards your knee rather than pulling your elbow down. So little armpit to knee. It's a smaller movement than pulling that elbow all the way down and crunching through your neck. Good. Make sure you're not clenching through your jaw. Keep your shoulders down and out of your ears. And you're not pulling tension into your neck here. Good work, guys. Let's stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up. Bring your arms down. Give yourself a little shimmy, shimmy. From here, reach down. Hold on to your weights. We're going to go in just as more oblique work. So sliding your hand down your leg. Come back through center. Sliding down. Lifting up. Slide down. Hips are stable. The only thing that's moving is your trunk here. So your bottom and your legs are not shifting from side to side as you lower. It's just working through your obliques here. As you lift up, squeeze that top rib to top hip. Lower down and squeeze as you lift up. Make sure you're not leaning your chest forward or back. So imagining you're in between 2 planes of glass. You can only go side to side. Good. Focus on your breath. Nice deep inhales. Exhale as you come back up. Inhaling down. Exhale, come back up. Good. You want to inhale through your nose as if you're smelling flowers. So taking that nice big sniff through your nose. And then a nice audible exhale out through your mouth. Good. Are you still squeezing your obliques as you come back up? I hope so. You should be feeling them a little bit now. Last 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up. Give yourself a little shimmy. From here, we're going to go into some knee circles. So hands can come onto your hips, and you're just going to lift your knee up and around and come back down. Lift your knee up and around and come back down. Up and around and come back down. If you want to add in the arm work, arms are going to come out to a T, around and down. Watch your hip. You're not opening all the way out to the side. Lift up and around. Try and keep your hips nice and stable. Good. Arms are staying out to that T if you want the extra arm work. Otherwise, hands are going to come onto your hips. Good. So if you've got tight hips, they're going to be little circles. Only going out as wide as you can maintain that pelvic stability. So for me, it's just little circles today. Good. Hips stay stable. Squeeze your core. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back. Let's turn to face towards your body bar. We're going to go into a little arabesque and chest press. So you're going to have 1 foot forward. All we're going to do here, lift up that back leg, chest press in, and then lift all the way up. So reaching back, chest press, and lift. Reach back, chest press, and lift. Squeeze your abs. Taking a slight bend to that standing leg. Good. Last two. And one. Good, let's hold it here, going to little kicks, up towards the ceiling. Little kicks up and down. Last three, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, that obviously is not my balance side. Let's pedal out your legs and we'll go into the other side. Opposite foot comes forward. Again, pushing evenly through your feet, so pushing into that pinky and big toe. Lifting that back leg up, squeeze your core. Chest press in, and then lift all the way up, coming all the way down, chest press, and lift. Reaching out. Good. Taking your breaks as you need them. Two more. Last one. Hold all the way back here, little lifts up towards the ceiling. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1, coming all the way back off. Oh my goodness. That was a challenge today for me. Bring your feet out nice and wide. We're going to go into some calf raises with the little ballet arms. So you're going to lift your heels, reach your arms out, lower your heels. Lift your heels out to the side and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep that nice soft bend through your elbows. Good. If you want more of a challenge, add in a little bend. Lift and lower. So bending those knees slightly. Make sure you're not leaning forward. You're keeping your pelvis as neutral as you can. So not tucking, not going into that posterior tilt, but not sticking your bottom out either. Good. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, hold your heels up, hold it here. Just move through your arms. Reaching out, heels stay lifted. Up and down, out and down. Shoulders are down and out of your ears. Belly button's pulled in. Nice soft arms. Not death gripping those weights. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Good work, guys. Let's pedal out those legs. Pop your weights off to the side. Then from here, you're going to come standing, facing towards your body bar. You're going to have one foot up against your body bar, and you're going to hold on to both of your loops. So make sure your foot's in a comfortable position. We're going to be lifting your opposite leg up. So from here, you're going to lift one leg up, bicep curl in, and then just tap that leg back. So bicep curl up and tap. My standing foot, I just like my toes to be flexed up against that body bar. Otherwise, you can pop the arch of your foot up as well, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So lifting up and back. We stick with the same side. Try and keep your elbows in the same place in space, and you're using a resistance band of your choice. If you want to make this more arm intensive, you can always add on those weights, bringing it into a hammer curl instead. So your palms facing towards each other. If you've got those weights. Good. Last 3, 2, and one coming all the way back. Let's pedal out your legs. We'll go straight into the other side. So again, opposite foot is up against your body bar. Nice straight leg back behind you. Bicep curl as you lift that knee up. Squeeze your abs to maintain stability here. Good. Again, elbows are staying in the same place in space. Try and keep your gaze ahead. Shoulders are down and back. Nice big smile on your face. Last 3, 2, and 1, coming all the way down. We're going to just turn around here. Bring your heels up against your body bar, holding onto your loops once again. Bring one heel or one foot towards the center of your body bar. And from here, we're going to go into little kicks with sweeps of our arms. So you're going to sweep out and kick. Lift and lower. I like to point my toes here. Keep your gaze ahead. Try not to look down at your feet if you can. Core is engaged. Hips are facing forward. Palms are open. And you're keeping your wrists nice and strong. Good. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and hold all the way up here. Just hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1, coming all the way back down. Let's pedal out those legs. Switch sides. So bring your opposite foot right to the center of that body bar. Nice straight leg out with a point through your toes. And again, lifting up as you sweep. Squeeze your abs. Gaze stays ahead. Good work, guys. Keep your wrists strong. Inhaling on the way down. Exhale as you lift up. Good. Last 3, 2. On the next one, we hold up. Holding up for 4, 3, 2, and 1, coming all the way back down. Let's pop those straps all the way down. We're going to come into a figure 4 stretch. So you're going to cross your ankle over your knee. You can either do this on the floor if you don't feel comfortable doing it standing up. So ankle is across your knee, and then bend all the way down. When you're ready, reach one arm up, and then the other. Sit back into that figure 4. Holding it here, squeeze your abs. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Standing all the way up, pedal out your legs. Let's stretch out the other side. So again, crossing your ankle over your knee, sit all the way back, reach one arm up and then the other. Holding it here, squeeze your abs, shoulders are down. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1, coming all the way back up. Let's pedal out your legs. From here, we're going to come sitting all the way down onto the floor. So grab some water if you need. And then meet me down on the floor on the mat. We're going to go into a tabletop hold. So when you're ready, sit down onto your bottom. Feet come flat onto the floor. From here, you're going to roll back, balance onto your sits bones, legs come up into tabletop. From here, you're just going to hold it, reaching your arms out, bring them in line with your legs. Shoulders are down and out of your ears, but you're not rounding through your chest as you reach forward. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a little break from that. We're going to add on. So from here, we're going to go into a little bend and a little extend. So coming back into that same position, reaching out. You're going to extend your legs out, then bend back in. Extending out, bend back in. Squeeze your abs. You're going to be feeling your abs and your legs here. Good. Shoulders are staying down though. 2 more. Good. Coming all the way back. Give yourself a little bit of a break. We're going to add on to that again. We're going to go into some alternating legs. So again, when you're ready, a leg is going to come up into tabletop. Reach your arms out. Extend one leg out and then come back. Opposite leg reaches and back. Keep switching through. Balancing onto those sits bones. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up. Give yourself a little stretch. Heels come together. Soles of your feet come together. Knees are out nice and wide. Let's get that little stretch. Then we're going to come onto our belly. We're onto our knees. We're going to go into a modified plank. So knees are going to stay down onto the ground. Unless you just want that extra pizzazz today, lift those knees up if that's in your range. So when you're ready, come out into your modified plank. So it's kind of as if you're going into that 4-point kneeling position, but you're going to walk your hands further forward and then drop your hips down. So your hips are coming along for the ride. Make sure you're not locking out your elbows. You've got a nice soft bend through your elbows. Your feet can be relaxed or tucked under. So holding it here into a plank. Then bring your right hand towards the center of the mat. Reach your left arm out. Holding it here. Squeeze your abs. Is your bum sticking back? Make sure you're dropping your hips down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back through center. Keep those hips dropped. Extend your opposite arm out. Squeeze your abs once again. Make sure you're not locking that stabilizing arm. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hand all the way back down. Go into a little cat and cow stretch. Out your back. Dip your belly down. Wiggle your bottom. We're going to finish up here with a halfway hold. So again, hands come out. Knees are down if you want. Otherwise, you can always extend out into that plank, whatever feels best for you today. And then we're just going to go into a halfway hold. So we're bending our elbows, holding out halfway here. Good. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See your bottom all the way back into a lovely child's pose. Reach your arms forward. Then round through your spine as you sit all the way up. Roll your shoulders down and back, and you guys are all done. See you next time.